what's up? It's Scott Robeson from Drive to Work. Thank you as always for subscribing and of course leaving this video a thumbs up right down here. Why? Because I'm tired. Does my hair look fabulous? Dale and I have been working like slave horses trying to get this deck done, and it's finally completed. We have a couple knickknacks here and there to put in, and I'm going to show you guys the reveal here in just a few minutes, but everything's been great. We actually had our first party on the deck, and it was absolutely amazing. All of his friends came over, and it's funny because there's like this barrier like with his friends, and I'm trying to break through, you know, because I mean, they just found out that Dale was gay for the first time. But they're like, oh, we're reading this book called like 50 Shades of Grey. So in order to fit in with the First Wives Club, I decided to buy it. Of course, I don't read, so it'll probably just be a doorstopper, but it was the thought that counted, right? I don't know. If it has an audio and somebody can speak it to me. The gays don't read, the red too. There. A lot of exciting things coming up, VidCon being one of them, which I'm going to talk about in a minute. Since this deck has been so time consuming, I'm always at Dale's house because I'm like, the minute we wake up, I go to work, come back, and we're working on the house. The downside is I have to drive 50 minutes to work every single day. So every time I get home, I'm like, oh my god, Dale, I want to kill somebody. The traffic is outrageous, and when you're driving from a farm, you're driving on a 2-lane road. The traffic goes one way, traffic goes the other way. 1 lane on each side. So Dale's like, well, I have an activity that's very, very relaxing. And I was like, sure, I'm all ears. Take a look.
Scott learning how to shoot a rifle. Scary.
You love it? Traffic, bye-bye! No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't actually do that. We probably should leave that home when I drive to work. Just saying. I don't know, population control. Thinning of the herd, as I call it. That's what I'm just saying. Enough chit chat. I'm going to finally get to what you guys all, I'm sure, are here for, which is the reveal of the deck. It has been a gruesome, long, tiring, blood, sweat, and tears, and by that I mean scratch Dale's eyes out, process. But it's complete. I'm not kidding you guys. Dale and I literally almost got divorced like 17 times during the building of this deck. I said, Dale, baby, see, life would just be a lot easier if you would just let me have my way. Everything will turn out beautiful, just as planned. And, as you guys are about to see, so, lessons learned. You know what, I should be a relationship counselor. No, I'll leave that for Jerry's friend. There's planter boxes in front of the house that we haven't got yet. We're going to get those this weekend, actually. And the cantilever umbrella that goes over the patio table just actually arrived. They delivered it to my apartment up here, and it's like this huge box. But I told you guys I was going to post this video, and I promised you I would show you, so here it is. Enjoy. Think? I mean, do you think it's amazing? Oh my gosh, I love it. It is so funny because that patio is so modern and hip and so not of that neighborhood. I mean, it's funny when neighbors drive or walk by, and some of them in their overalls and pitchforks are like, yes? Hello, can I help you? It's going to be a fun place to have parties on the patio, and hopefully we don't get noise complaints. We've made friends with one side of the yard, and then the other side, she just kind of gives these mean looks like, as she swings on her chair back and forth. I'm like, oh, she's going to kick the bucket in the ear anyways. We can hold out for a year, we're good to go. And last, but certainly not least, I do want to give a big thanks to my mom. Once again, Rebecca Robeson, my mother of Robeson Design, has come to save the day. I called her and I was like, Mom, we need help! So I sent her over the as-builds of the deck, and she created that amazing plan that we were able to follow through with and create. And I just wanted to tell you, Mom, I love you, and you mean a lot to me. Even though times when you're like, are you bleeding or dying? And why are you calling me? Because you're my mother! No, I'm just kidding. Mom, I appreciate everything you've done and everything you did. And everything you're about to do, because I just emailed you the as-builds for Dale's house. So, guess what? Thanks for this, and you got another project coming. I'm going to do a complete walkthrough, which is going to be next week's video. And I'm going to upload that on Wednesday. The video upload is on Wednesday because why? Dale and I are flying to Los Angeles on Thursday. Guess why? Because we are going to VidCon! I don't know. I have never been to VidCon before, but I've seen a lot of the stuff online. I've heard about it. I'm so excited. I have no idea what to expect. Oh, and one last thing. Oh, Mr. Macabackley. I was looking at the itinerary for VidCon and I was like, oh, well, look who's showing up. You're going to be at VidCon, and I'm so excited because I really want to meet you. Why? Because my mom has been in bed with you. My mom's been in bed with a gay man that I've never met in my life. Awkward? A little bit. Offended? A little bit. Let's fix that, Michael. So anyways, I hope I get to see you at VidCon, and alright, that's it. Bye, guys.